But we're going to play some Oxygen Not Included today, and I watched a couple videos to help. I probably need to watch more tutorials on this game to really get good at it. So we're gonna jump right in. We're gonna resume our game that the new colony that I started the other day after rage quitting FTL early in the day. So let's get started. Let me jump right in here. This is the colony where we have fewer duplicates, and I'm trying to be more organized with my rooms and stuff. What's up, Slade Blackblade? How are you doing? So let's remind ourselves of what we've done so far. I have more rooms this time. Well, I guess when it's paused, it's not going to show me the rooms, right? There we go. So we got our Great Hall, we got a barracks, we got a latrine, recreation room, massage clinic, hospital, greenhouse. Oh, and the Twitch Prime. Thank you so much for the 5 months, Slate. And you even gave me an emote. I will thank you there in chat. Thanks for that. I appreciate that. So last time what we were doing, we were... let's see. I've actually changed my buttons now so I can do the overlays. Cool. So now we were doing this so that the carbon dioxide would flow down this way into where our what are these things called? Dusk something? Dusk caps will grow. And this thing is supposed to cleanse carbon dioxide into water, so that the plan is that the oxygen is up here, any carbon dioxide flows down here, gets turned into stuff for this stuff to grow while we cleanse it some. I probably want to make it so that my carbon dioxide all ends up in the same place too. Like if I plan from the beginning, oh, what's that? A puffed. Okay. If I plan from the beginning that even where all this stuff is, if we have some air pumping all the carbon dioxide down here, that would probably be for the best. There is oxygen over here. I think it will slowly flow over this way, though. I wonder if I should probably open this up so air can flow back and forth, because the carbon dioxide will naturally go down and the oxygen will naturally go up. So I think I want to deconstruct that. And I want to dig this down. I think I want a ladder here. And I want to watch to see if the oxygen is going to like flow up that way. The carbon dioxide will come down this way. That's how I think we want this to be. There's water there, so I need to be careful not let that flow. Let's see, yeah, carbon dioxide's going down. It should pool down here. I almost wonder if I should fill in over here so that there's like... it probably, if this whole area was like carbon dioxide, that'd probably be fine. So I'm thinking this will eventually even out where the O2 will go up and this carbon dioxide will go down. It will slowly do that. Power-wise, we're looking pretty good. Duplicate skills. Alright, what do we got here? Ren, you are my artist. Okay. I need to be careful that I'm not having the red go over the green. And the green gets higher when I have more rooms that they like and better food that they like. Okay. Alright, so I should probably work on... what should I do next? Let's see. I don't have any research. We should definitely have that going. Research. Let me see here. Or scrubber. Let's see, do I have the level 2 stuff yet? I don't have computers. I guess we'll get that next. Okay, so this is where we are having our polluted water go. And we need to be careful that when we break into these other areas that we're not messing up our oxygen in here. I think one thing I want to do is I want to swap out... Oh, I don't have insulated flooring yet. That's one thing I'm going to need to do, I think, is get insulated floors. I definitely think that we're going to make this be a another room here so we can have them build that. There. Going to uproot that. Okay. I'm out of storage. I never know what to do about storage. Like, I never seem to be able to have enough storage. I wonder if you can stack storage bins on top of each other. No, that doesn't work. I guess I just need one long hallway that's just only storage bins if I want to actually not have crap lying on the ground everywhere. It's probably what I need to do. So maybe I make this room right here. I'm gonna want like water pumps and stuff. But maybe if I just make this room down at the bottom here storage. Oh my god, 7 months with Casalian. Thanks so much, my friend. You're on a streak. You are awesome. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you'll have more time in the future to catch more awesome streams. Until then, keep being awesome and salty. You know? I can't help but be salty, so I'll do my best. Really appreciate that, my friend. Alright, we're going to make this like a storage room here, I think. So, we're going to do a door. Is there a room for storage? Let me see. Greenhouse, stable, park, nature reserve, great hall, mess hall, bedroom, barracks, washroom, latrine. I don't see one for a storage room, but we're just going to make a storage room here. Maybe we can turn it into something else at some point. And we're going to do... I'll leave a couple spaces for possible other stuff. And do a door there. Like that. Okay, I don't know if they can reach that. It says they can reach it. Somehow. Okay, or it doesn't say unreachable space or whatever. Okay, so this is holding my organics, right? Yeah, holding the organics in the water. Well, I have a refrigerator up here for food. How are we doing on calories? Doing pretty well on calories. And I have one extra cot if I want to get an extra duplicant. But we're keeping our duplicants low on purpose this time. So there's insufficient oxygen generation. I think I want to do... What is it? It's turning water into oxygen. Yeah, there was the electrolyzer. Water into oxygen and hydrogen. How's this doing? Hey, look at that. Carbon dioxide down here. There's actually not enough carbon dioxide getting to here because it's cleansing it so much, I guess. But hopefully all this carbon dioxide will eventually make its way down here. I want to kind of dig out this stuff so that air can flow around better, hopefully. Hopefully can reach all that. And we are going to copy and paste there. We'll even do more of these guys. There, 10 storage bins. Hopefully we'll have enough storage for a while. Alright, we complete our research? No, almost. Let's see here. I wonder if I need to ventilate my rooms better, too. Because if there's carbon dioxide in a room, it doesn't seem like it could flow down well. I wonder... if I were to, like, put a vent down below here, if that would be good. Okay, let's see here. Blank canvas. Let's do this so we can do paintings. Make our rooms even nicer. I feel like a room vent is probably a good idea. Like if I were to allow air to flow here. Here, here. Here, and then same thing over here. Like I think carbon dioxide flows left and downward. So if we did this, this would let the carbon dioxide flow down, I think. Oop, unreachable dig. Okay, let's put Let's put tiles over here for now, just so they can reach that and dig it out, and then we'll deconstruct them. Okay. I think I want airflow all of these places, so we're going to do this, this, this. I'm going to change this wall to be here. And deconstruct those. Okay. Alright, trying to plan this out well. Airflow. Oh, let's see, copy settings. These guys should all be anything but organics, right? Nice. Okay. Building lacks resources. Ah, we need fertilization here. I don't have fertilizer, eh? Okay. Do I have fertilizer for these guys? I have a farmer, I think. How come I don't? Oh, wait, you need slime for fertilizer, don't you? Yes. So this needs slime. All right. In order to get slime, we have to kind of break into the next area. I wonder if I could get a little bit of slime here. Problem is that we have germs we got to deal with. Yeah, the slime has germs. So, not exactly sure how you deal with germs. I guess maybe you have to... I wonder if you need to have a shower going in and out of when you're working with germs. Almost like a decontamination type room type of thing. I wonder if that's how you're supposed to do that. I want to get the insulated rooms though too. Okay, so do I want to... Doesn't say we have insufficient oxygen generation anymore for some reason. All right, how's this stuff going? We got carbon dioxide down here. I want this to flow better. The O2 out. The O2 needs to go up. Any of this unreachable digs? I don't think so. This will be reachable once you construct that stuff. Okay. Alright, so we got mealwood for our food. Okay, I got some construction progress they're doing. Do I have a shower yet? Plumbing. No, I've unlocked shower and lavatory. And I have water pumping now, so I could do that. It's going to use water. This thing's not working because the carbon dioxide is not flowing here. I need this carbon dioxide to flow over here, and I don't know why it's not. This stuff is kind of locked in here. I wonder... I think it might be because this is lower, and I need... I think what I need to do is actually dig out this. So that stuff can always flow down and to the left, I think is what I need to do. So if I did this and then dug this out so that this flows this way, that's what I need to do here. I want stuff to always flow over this way. So I need this to be like the bottom left to be the very bottom of my base. So that all this stuff pools down here. All the carbon dioxide. I want to make sure we're setting this up well. Good. The O2 is slowly rising here. And we got mealwood. We auto-harvesting the stuff? We are. Okay. Okay. So I don't want to do this. I want this stuff to be able to flow down this way. I guess I could leave the water here. If I just kind of do something like... something like this, it should be able to flow down this way, I believe. Yeah, because all this carbon dioxide, we want to go down here, because this is where it's going to be useful, and even if it pools up here, that's good for this thing to work. And what I might do is if we have carbon dioxide like pooling somewhere else, I could vent it down here. It would flow down this way, but some of it would get carbon skimmed over here. Kind of doing this a lot slower than my previous run, but I want to do this better. Do we get vents over here yet? All right, we got these air flow tiles going. I need to speed up time. Okay, you'll be able to get down there, right? Don't want you to get blocked here. Unreachable dig, huh? That should work. You are food poisoning and sopping wet. I think I want to have a shower room now. Do I want to have a shower room that's, I think I'm going to keep this outhouse room. I wonder if I can turn... This is not tall enough for shower, is it? No. So I need a room set up for showering. I feel like what I actually want to do is have a shower room over here. That way they can shower before they go into the slime. Like if they go into the slime room, they could do that. So they can like clean themselves after they come out of it. So what if I went over this way, have a shower room, and we could pump the water from here too as well. Kind of like that idea. And this will be the way we access the slime. We have to go through a room or you shower when you leave it. I don't know if you can force them to use a shower before they leave an area, though, like you can with the wash basin. Oh, something. Okay, that's not one of my duplicates dying. Okay, I think it's one of those animals. All right, that's fine. I wonder if my guys can get in there. Yeah, they can. They have a ladder. Okay. So the question is, do I want to use this water for the shower, or do I use a separate water source for the shower? Because this water right now, currently, all it's doing is... Where's the liquid overlay? All it's doing is providing stuff for this. I eventually want it to be able to provide stuff for an oxygen electrolyzer thing up there. All right, what do we got? Oxifern seed? That seems really good. Got somebody who's really good at science. But now let's go ahead and get an oxifern seed. And last time we had to plant this by using a... having that animal that would plant it. So I might need to make that happen at some point. Okay, so this is flowing down here. There we go. Lots of carbon dioxide down here. And this thing should be cleansing any stuff that gets up higher. Hopefully this will work. I like this. I think that's good. I feel like it doesn't flow very well through here. Let's make a little bit more space along here so air can flow through. Same thing here. Okay. Now you'll be able to reach that when you dig through this side. Okay. Alright. Building lacks resources. Yes, I know. You need slime. You need slime. I know. Well, we'll get slime eventually. I want to build a shower room over here. My building seems to be low on priority. Who is... I don't have a max builder. Auto, let's have you prioritize building, so I have somebody who can be my main builder. I might actually need to get another duplicant who's like a main builder if I have one that's their skill. Yeah, this guy needs a you have food poisoning, don't you? Can I make curative tablets? I should be able to. Let's make a curative tablet. You just need to bring water for it. Alright, as soon as we dig all that out, we can... Well, I might as well just keep this here so I can access other stuff. It's probably fine for me to leave that there. And you got food poisoning and you're wet. I know. I want to build a shower over here. Oh my god, Snivy with the $10. Roses are red, violets are blue, Rand is the best streamer, and you should feel so too. Is that what that says? Snivy, thank you for that. That is for the, let's see. I'm pretty sure that is for the server. Man, last night there was a lot of server stuff. People like, you should do this for the server. Oh, we need to add this mod. Oh, and we need to make it so that people can PvP and all this stuff. Like, oh my god. All right, all right. I'm gonna go the fastest because we are with fewer duplicates. It takes longer to get stuff done. What's up, Saucer? And thank you, Snivy, for the $10. Y'all are amazing. Love you all, my friends. Love all my friends. If I dig out this way, I think I'll be able to reach all this. Still haven't figured out how to effectively do power generation without overloading everything. It's the way we did it last time was you have to use power junctions. I haven't unlocked them on this one yet. But basically, I think for what you're saying, what we figured out last time is what you have to do is you need to... Here, let me see. I just finished research. Maybe I can look at it. It is... Where's power? Power. You need these guys. These transformers, I think. Transformers and heavy watt wires let you generate a bunch of power, go to batteries, and from the batteries you have batteries connected to power transformers, and then that keeps you from going over 1,000 watts through a line. So you kind of have to control where the power's going so you don't exceed 1,000 watts. And the power transformer helps you regulate that, I believe. Let's get ranching learned here. Because we were just getting into that last, in my previous game. Just getting into that when we kind of stopped. Got kind of wrecked. Oh, actually, hold on a sec. Cancel this digging. Because I want to make sure they can reach the roof here. Like that. So generator to batteries, battery to big lines of power transformers, and then a small group of stuff. So you recently started to do? Yes. That's what I think is the way you do that. Like, I kind of have a starting setup for this. I have batteries, but what I'll probably eventually do is have these go to transformers, which I probably need to leave this room below it available for that. So I need to have my showers that I'm going to build be further over. But I would have these kind of go down to transformers, and the transformers would be the start of the power line going to whatever you're powering. That way the transformer kind of regulates that there's not too much power going through the lines kind of thing, I believe. So, like, my plan is to have generators to batteries, batteries down to the junctions or whatever they're called. And that's kind of the plan. Making sure you don't cross the wires coming from the transformers. Well, there are ways to have wires go over each other. There are power junctions and stuff like that. But yeah, you don't want to, just like Ghostbusters, you don't want to cross the beams, the streams, whatever. Don't cross the streams. But yeah, I'm probably going to have this be a room of transformers over here, actually. So, I actually want to move this door. I'll move this over this way. And this is going to be my room with the transformers eventually. Makes a lot more sense. You were trying to run heavy wire through your whole base and then connect them to transformers. Yeah, that would be very hard to do because heavy wires can't go through walls, or, can't go through floors and something else. So yeah, that would definitely be hard to make happen. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to have an airlock here. Because this is probably going to be the area where I break into the slime place eventually. I need to get insulated tile too. You learned a trick for getting extra high ceilings. Just put a single ladder one space up and they'll be able to reach like 6 spaces on the roof. Oh, okay. That's very useful. Cool. So if, like, I couldn't reach up this, I just put one single ladder here and they could reach up there. I guess what you're saying. That's cool. All right, so if I want to get this water... so I want to have showers in here is what I want to do. How tall are showers? Okay, tall enough. So is there a room for a shower room? A washroom is a toilet. Wash station. Latrine is toilet, wash station. So basically I want this to be a washroom. Flush toilet, plumbed wash station, no outhouses, no industrial. Okay. Cool. So that's what we're going to make this room be. We'll have a second toilet area over here, and we'll have this water be the water for that, and then we'll run pipes all the way over here to empty our polluted water down here. But a gap between the ladder and the floor. Ah, okay. So like here. Interesting. Okay, cool. Alrighty, so what's this? Carbon dioxide. Okay, so I'm not breaking into the polluted oxygen yet. Cool. They can jump one space, and they can also jump literally one space. So when you want to mine a whole area, just do ladders spaced one away, left to right from each other, and then 4 up and down. Nice. Very cool. All right, that's really good information. Thank you for that. Oh, research done? Yes. All right, I need... what is that called? Solid material. This insulated tile. That's what I want next. Insulated tile. That way, once we break into these other areas, our heat doesn't get out of hand. This carbon dioxide refuses to get out of this area. Hey, here we go. That's great. Carbon dioxide down here. That's exactly what I wanted. I prefer this to go over this way, but this is great. We have all our carbon dioxide down here. We have our oxygen up there. My gas flow is looking pretty darn good. So we want to do that, and what I want to do is, so this is going to be a latrine area. So I'm going to want an actual, is it medicine? I'm going to want an actual sink here. I'm going to do 2 sinks, and they'll use that before they leave here. That's awesome. Yeah, this is, I'm trying to plan my oxygen and gas flow better this time. So I kind of cleared all this out so all the carbon dioxide that was here can flow down this way. And we have decent oxygen generation going on up here. This thing is a carbon skimmer and a water sieve that when carbon dioxide gets up here, it cleanses it and turns it into water. I actually kind of want more carbon dioxide up here so it's turning it into water, but I'm liking how this is turning out here. It's amazing what happens when you plan well. I'm probably going to want to ventilate this room as well. So I'm gonna put a tile there for when we do actually build through there. I'm gonna make you start over again. Well, that's what some of the people on YouTube have been telling me. Is like it was their third. Whoops! It was like their third playthrough before they had a successful run, kind of thing. All right, let's figure out how we're gonna do this. So we're gonna want. Let's do 3 lavatories and then 2 showers. I'll leave space for an extra lavatory, maybe. 2 showers. And then we're going to do this. Then I'm going to have a ladder down. So we're going to have a door over here. This will be an... I don't want this to be an airlock. So we're going to have this go direction right. I'll have a single airlock, I think. I don't think I need double airlock here yet, anyway. And I'm going to wait till we have insulated tile, because I want insulated tile for up here. Which they're just about done with that. No, they're not. It's still a little ways away. Shooting for 365 cycles this time? Well, I'm shooting for... Apparently you're supposed to get up to space, right? That's like the goal. Supposed to try to get to space. Alright, that guy's got building and he's germ resistant. But he can't do cooking. I think I might want that guy. One guy's got tidying. One guy's got a small bladder. I think I actually do want to get another dude here. Because I don't have somebody... and I want somebody who can focus on building. Because I don't have anybody who's really focused on building. So we're going to get you, Ruby. Ruby Red. So Ruby, I want you to be my constructor guy. Does anybody else have constructing? No. Perfect. You are perfect for this, my friend. You are built for this. You are my electrical engineer person. So in order to get mechatronics, I need to get these things. So, okay. I have somebody else who's a farmer, right? Yeah, you're my farmer. I don't have a rancher yet. So I might have to have somebody else branch into ranching, possibly. But for now, let's get you this so we can work towards mechatronics engineering. I'm sure will be useful at some point. But sure, I guess I'm shooting for 365 cycles. All right, so I want a ladder going down to here. And we're going to pump water for this stuff. So I'm going to need power over here. How are my power lines looking, by the way? Currently, they're doing pretty well. Looks like they might be getting close to being a little bit overloaded, so I might need to get my little power station thing I was talking about set up. That's probably the next thing I will learn is whatchamacallit, power junctions or whatever. I think those generate heat too. It's the generators that really create a lot of heat, I think. Doing pretty good on temperature, though. A little warm in there, all the power stuff. So I'm gonna want to insulate that room, I think. There we go. We learned it. Okay, so insulated tile, beautiful. Pipes. Also, I'm entitled to oxygen. Where is it? You are entitled to oxygen. Are you human? Humans are entitled to nothing. You are entitled to no oxygen. All right, so I want to get the upgraded power stuff this time. I want to get... Oh, you know what? I need a power control station, too. So I want both these things. Increase the power output of generators... Let's get this, and then we'll get this. We want to get those 2 power upgrade things so we can get our power output controlled and planned well here. But I do want to bring power here so I can pump water to all this stuff. Okay, so this washroom, 64 tiles. So I think this is a little too big to be a washroom. Let's see here. How many tiles is it? Can it tell me how many tiles this is? It's 89 tiles. Okay. Well, if I do put a little airlock, then that might make the size I need. So if it's 89, needs to be 64. I need it to be like 25 tiles less. 3, 4, 5. Well, if I put an airlock door right here, I think that'll fix it. I think that might turn this into a washroom. We'll check. And so I'm going to need power over to here. And we're going to do a pump down here. Dig that out so I can put the pump down there. Okay. Explosive Ash, you think you were entitled to oxygen? Well, did you read the title of this game? Oxygen not included, my friend. Oxygen not included. Although for these people it's included. Are you one of these people? Okay, I actually do want to dig out this as well if I can. Okay, good. They dug that out. Plumbing. Liquid pump. Can I turn you? No. So do that. Thankfully, power lines can go right through through water. Perfectly safe. What I've learned from this game, power lines are perfectly fine to go through water. Perfectly fine. Go, and I'll have to do the output pipes as well. Do you think it would help to replace the land under the carbon dioxide filter with airflow tiles? Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, make this like, yeah, I like that. That's a great idea. I will do that right now. That way the carbon dioxide can go through there and can flow better. And can get whatchamacallit, scrubbed, carbon scrubbed. Get carbon scrubbed, bro. Unbreathable. Okay, yeah. And I also want to get this ventilated better too. We'll do ladders here so we can continue to get that all dug out there. So their air can flow this way too. This is like air that's locked in there, so I probably want to dig out all this as well. Got to make sure we plan for airflow. All right, and then I want to pipe over to here to dump my stuff. Dump my polluted water, basically. So plumbing. Okay, so I'm probably gonna have to build ladders for them to reach this stuff. Or I could put a door here and let them dig through there to be able to reach that. Let's go ahead and do that. Go like that. Okay. Research focus selected. Focus selected. Focus selected. Here we go. Power transformers next. Okay, how are we doing on calories? Doing pretty well. It's all in muck root. Is that what this meal wood creates? Muck root? It's supposed to create meal lice, right? What is muck root? Is that what that's creating? This is my food, so I assume it's what we're eating here. We have lots more mealwood seeds if we can do something with that. We have an Oxford seed. I want to plant that eventually. You had a presentation for a class, but the class got canceled. So now you're here. Nice! Well, I'm glad you're here. Yay for class getting canceled. All right, so airflow tiles. Let's do airflow tiles like just below this. Hold on a second. No, cancel that. This is the thing that scrubs it. So if I do, I want it to flow to this thing. So if I had it like this, maybe, so it flows. I don't know. We'll have to see. It could flow over this way and then flow through, maybe, and then this can get pushed up into there if needed, kind of thing. Go something like that. Okay, cool. Now they should be able to reach all these pipes. This sand is going to fall, so we need to... Oh, you got it. Okay, good. Plumbing, pipes. I'm going to have this go down to here and empty out here. That'll be the plan there. Now, I want to dig this out more because I'm sure we're going to have plenty of liquid waste as they start to use this lavatory, which is this now a washroom? It is 65 tiles. There's one tile too big. So I think if I fill in this space, it won't be too big. I think. Okay. Hopefully they can reach that. I think they can. Oh, somebody just got knocked out. Sorry, whoever that was. Dalton Greminger, you might have been a bot. You can't be a bot. You're not allowed to be a bot. Okay, I wanted a door here, I believe. Can you... Okay, so that will eventually get done. Probably building all the pipes right now. You do not have power. I think my power is overloaded now. But that's what we're working towards next. Yeah. So this is definitely, we need to set up the transformers here, which we are, oh, I can't do that. That's not powered. Okay, so I need to cut power for a bit here. So let me deconstruct this wire. So I need all this stuff to be powered right now. Actually, no, don't do that. It was working... It's working fine until I added this stuff. So if I... Let's cut this wire. Hopefully I'll remember to replace it here. I think I have too much power going different places. Okay, there we go. Because we need the research to be doing its thing so that they can research the power upgrades. Oh, why has he not done this pipe? I guess our constructor guy is too slow. All right, I don't want any other new people right now. So we're gonna go ahead and get this snazzy suit. And who gets to wear the snazzy? The decorator guy should wear the snazzy suit. Which one is my decorator guy? Who's my artiste? Ren. You are my Masterworks artist guy. So Ren, you get to wear the suit. Where's Ren? Ren. There you go. Okay. And then we got some skill ups here. So you love tidying. Let me see here. You're my carrying and digging. You also like doctoring, but I have a doctor, right? Yeah, I have a doctor. You like farming. I wonder if I should have my farmer be my rancher too. I feel like that might be the best way to do this. Have my farmer do both. Hope they can do everything. Does anybody know if having one duplicate do farming and ranching is too much? I'm not sure. Okay, so you can do diamond obsidian, pipe emptying. Let's have you be plumbing here. You love plumbing for some reason. And you are... You have them doing both? Okay, I might try that, actually. I think I might want to try that. So now I can do ranching there. But your colony is terrible. Well, I think one of my biggest mistakes on my previous one was just getting too many duplicates too fast. And so I need to make sure the red doesn't go above the green. Definitely don't want to have them learn that yet. Just increase on your digging and carrying stuff here. Okay. Okay. Because we definitely need to improve our power situation next. Aha! It's a washroom. Beautiful. Hey, there we go. Now some carbon dioxide's getting over here. Beautiful. Look at this. Look at all this beautiful O2 everywhere. We got ventilators that let the air flow through. This one is useless because of what I changed there. Airflow tile. We're going to deconstruct you. And we're going to put the airflow tile to be here. Put that there. Okay. Okay. And so this is going to be a generator room, so I actually don't want there to be a ladder to the generator room. I'm going to have a ladder be right in here. Oh, wait, what did I tell it to deconstruct? The tile? Yes. So I want the wire to stay there. Okay, good. Wire, cancel deconstruct. Just deconstruct the tile. There we go. So there's going to be a ladder here to get down here. And we're going to deconstruct the ladder here. And we want this room to be insulated. Because it's going to be a... We don't want heat flowing in and out of this room. We want to keep the heat. This room's going to be hot because it's going to have our... Whoops. Whatchamacallit's in it. Our, it's going to have our... something hot. It's going to have something hot in it. Words are hard. Words are frickin' hard, man. Or transformers, or whatever the hell they're called. You were told by the YouTuber that you want to make sure your food production is completely set before you go above 10. Is a much better system than you have air pumps in one corner and air vents in the other. Well, I'm almost not sure I want the airflow to go through here, because if this is going to be a hot room, I don't want air to flow through the hot room. So actually what I want to do is airflow tile deconstruct again. I want to put the airflow tile here. Because I think the door wouldn't stop air from flowing through there. Right now, your people have to go through the transformers to go to the bathroom. Yeah, there's another bathroom over here. This is... Yes, I know. But I have this purposefully set off here because this is the slime biome, and I want them to be able to shower after going to the slime biome. And so that's why it's separated. I might want to be able to let them to go a different way so I don't have to go through here. But this is purposeful that the showers are placed in a way that they have to use them before going back into the base. Or they don't have to, but they need to wash before they come back in here. So that's definitely on purpose. So we're doing that, and we're doing airflow tile there. Insulated tile there. But I might want to move the ladder here so that they can go up this way. That. Why is it important to have 2 hand washing stations? Just so that if there's 2 duplicates that are trying to come in at the same time, they both have a place to wash. Somebody told me that they like having 2, and I like having too much more than not enough, I guess is what I'll say. Okay, disease clinic usage. Let's go ahead and give you that so you're our max doctor there. Just to, you know, when you make a road, make sure there's 2 lanes, not just 1 lane, so that traffic doesn't build up or something. Okay, so I'm wanting the research to get done so I can make the power stuff in here. Alright, because power is definitely the next thing we need to improve here. Power generation is currently done by 2 generators. They're keeping... I feel like we're generating enough power. It's just not... I have too many outlets. So getting the power junction station, I think, is the next important thing to do here. Alright, this will let them move through here now with this room being kind of insulated. I do want this to be a airlock. So that as much as we can keep the heat generated in this room. There we go. Okay, so that was the power station thing. So, natural gas generators and other generators we might want to use at some point. For now, though, we want this room to be our power transformer room. So this will be where our power starts. So, and if we do any extra power generation, I want to put it over this way, so it'll flow into here is the plan, I think. So it goes out the bottom, I think is what this is telling me. And so we want heavy watt joint plates so the power can go out. I can't put that on an insulated thing. Just realized that 2-cycle generators produce more than coal plant. Oh, really? Does it? I didn't know how much was generated by the different amount, how much power exactly was done by all of them. So I can't do that. If I deconstruct the floor, can I do that? I thought I could put these as walls. How did I do this before? I guess I can't. Do I need to deconstruct the insulated tile for this to work? Does it become my wall? It's because the junction's on the battery. Okay. Okay. So I need to like either deconstruct the batteries or maybe if I put space between each battery. I gotta offset it a bit. Okay. So I think I need to have... Oh, you're saying all I need to do is... that. My bad. Good call. There it is. Okay. And then we want this to be... and we'll do one more of these guys for now. Okay. Only need one? Well, I want each battery charging a different power transformer. I want these lines to be separate on purpose. So I want these batteries to fill up, and then they will provide power to the power transformer, and then these power transformers are each going to provide powers to different parts of the base. That's kind of the plan here. So I need to figure out how I'm going to run these wires now. So, like, I want one to power anything down here, one to power stuff up here, one to power stuff over there, one to power stuff over here, I think is what we want to do. So, I'm going to deconstruct that wire. I'm going to have that guy power the pump, and then other stuff we put over this way. So I probably want this one to power the stuff on the bottom side of the base. So I'm going to... how do I want to do that? If I do... I can have the third one go over and the fourth one go up. I think so. I want to deconstruct these wires. And I want to have a wire... I want wires going to that one. So this will power this part of the base. So I got one for over here, one for down here. I want one for the right side of the base. So that's going to be the third one. Fourth one will be for the top one up here. I need to deconstruct that. Deconstruct X. That. Okay. Insufficient oxygen generation. Well, yeah, I'm redoing my power, so it is going to be insufficient for a bit. Okay. Alrighty, so I can let's see here. So I want deconstruct this guy and just do a wire here. And then I want this to go... I want this to cover this part of the base. So I'm going to deconstruct this wire and deconstruct those wires. I'm going to have this do this. So this one is going to power this side of the base. And then we're going to have this one power this side of the base here. Okay, so let's see how my power does with that. I might need to get more generators going. I might need to actually get a generator besides just the manual ones, but we will see here how this works. What power looks like as we do this. Did I connect to this one? Oh, my generators are not getting power. Okay, I need to need to disconnect this wire. I need my power generation to get to my batteries. I apparently broke that off. No wonder my power's been not working. I think I actually want my power generators to be going through high heavy watt wires or whatever. So you're going to want heavy watt wiring running along those batteries at top of joint plates. You only have regular wire and it'll break at 1K. Yeah, I want the power generation to go through the heavy watt wiring. Yeah, I'm going to try to do that now. So I'm going to deconstruct all these wires here for now. Do that, and I want these to go in. Where's the in for the batteries? Or for the, yeah, for the batteries. It's right there, I think. So I want to go like that. Will that work? Damn it, it's pretty. You're definitely going to have to start a new one now. Well, that's why this is my second one. I'm trying to make it look better. Trying to make it functional and aesthetic. You're like on iteration 4? Oh. Okay. So now I need my generators to be providing power to it. So we want it like that. So generators go through the heavy watt wire, which provides the power to the batteries, and the batteries will go to the transformers, which will give the power to the other places there. The joint plates aren't connected. Which joint plates? This one? The one that I just told them to? Hey, what's up, Sminkle Flap? What a great name. In and out is same on battery. Oh. Crap, I can't tell. Sometimes these power overlay things make it hard for me to tell where they need to go. So the outs here. So does this need to go? Okay, you're right. That's looking like that's not. Let's see, power overlay. Looks like those wires. Yeah, okay, it needs to go into there. Okay, so we need to deconstruct. What? Both. You can't just call out a single word and let me know what you're telling me. So I think I need to go into here. So I think I need to do that. Is that right? God, I can't tell. I can't tell where the thing goes in and out. In and out is same on battery. So I need to plug in here. Is that right? Is this the right thing? I need to connect them all in a line. I guess if I just, instead of doing this, if I just go down here and go all the way across. Horizontal line. Okay, so I need to deconstruct this whole entire thing. So I don't need this. I just need to do that, I guess. Three-prong icon is only on the junction plate and is not part of the battery. Three-prong icon is only on the oh, okay. So that's the junction plate thing. Okay. Let's see if this works. Need them to deconstruct all these. Deconstruct all that. And cancel those. Cancel that. Cancel all those. Okay. Okay. That's looking more like what it's supposed to do. Okay. All right, so now we're charging our batteries. Transformer's going. Cool. Now I just need to make sure that power's going to all the right places. I have another blueprint, huh? Sand, huh? Well, I really don't want another dude right now. As much as digging and farming is great, you're actually pretty useful. Germ resistant. Just can't do doctoring stuff. But I don't want extra duplicants right now. Could always just reject all if I want to. By the way, if you put a pump in water, it'll let you put a hand bottling station above it. Won't show any errors, but your duplicants won't be able to use the pump, and then they won't fill the mush makers, so they won't make any food, and then they all die. Hypothetically. Yeah, that sounds like an interesting series of events that you just described. Okay, so if I do this, that should hopefully work for all my stuff here. So let's look at our power overlay. I'm not sure why this is purple. So not getting enough power? I wonder if I need more power generation now. Cue me yelling at the screen, "You're next to the mush maker, why won't you make food?" Yeah. So what does it mean when they flash purple? Does that mean current's going through it, or it's overcharged, or... Blue means inactive. So I wonder if it's just like... My batteries are a little low. I think I might actually need more power generation now. How much coal do I have? 20 tons. Might want to do a coal power plant, maybe. I should probably work on... Let's see here. Critter trap, incubator... Plastics. I know plastics is something I'm going to need eventually. Fire pole. Desalinator. Improved plumbing. Let's get improved plumbing, I guess. There's a description in the right upper hand corner when you're in power overload. It's hard to notice for some reason. Ah, okay. Inactive, safe, strained, overloaded. Okay, so I don't have anything strained or overloaded, but I think I actually don't have enough power generation at the moment. So... Now we have our power flowing correctly, but we need more power generation. So, I had a coal power plant last time. Do I move on to a coal power plant to get some power? I think I maybe should. So, you know what? One thing I don't have is a power... What is it? A power room? What is it called? Power plants. Generators built within a power plant can be turned up using power control station to improve their power production. So I just need a power control station. So if I expand this room and put a coal power plant in it and put a power station in it, this will be a power plant and should improve my power production. So I think I might want to do that. We know it's going to be hot in this room, so... But I probably want two different power plant rooms. One where they're doing manual generators and a separate one with coal generators. Probably what I should do. So for now, let me put an extra manual generator in here. Maybe two. Research ranching. If you capture a little husk creature and start breeding them, they poop coal. After you get enough of them, I won't ever run out. Okay. Yeah, I do need to get the little hatch guys I think you're talking about. These guys, yeah, excrete coal. Yeah, that is something I need to make happen. Maybe if I do one of those, and what's the power station? Where is the power station? It's probably a station. Power control station. I need refined metal for that. Oh, I don't have any refined metal yet. They also eventually spawn a variant that poops oil. Wow, okay. Alright, well, since I don't have refined metal yet. Refined metal, I think, takes a rock crusher, right? Alright, for now, just because I want to make sure we're not having power issues yet, let me just do another manual generator for now. Nope. Heavy watt wire. There. You would just put a critter drop off in the farm area. I have a space for it right there. Let's see. Do I have a critter drop off? No, I need to research that. So we need to do. We'll get that going next. Yeah, I'll expand this room a little bit. Can I see the size of this room? 75. Well, I think I want a separate room for that. A stable. I would want a separate room for the stable anyway, because having rooms helps your people's morale. It's under food. Ah, you're right. Okay. So I do want a separate room for a critter drop-off. So I do want to create a stable. Where do I want to place that? What is this room? This is a doctor's office. I'm thinking up above here, actually. Because I never want to make it so I can't expand a room. So I want to be able to expand this area if needed. So I'm going to do... And it's pretty close to the growing place here. So I'll put it right here, I think. And I should make it the maximum size that I can make it. Because you don't want them to be cramped. I probably want different growing areas too. Okay. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So here's where I want this to go. That. So what is the max size for a stable? 96. Okay. I probably won't go the max size because we'll be getting into this area. Although if I get a little bit of slime, we'll get some germs. I need to be careful with germs. Yeah, this battery over here is not getting charged. Because it's getting all eaten up by these batteries, so this guy's not getting enough power. I think I do need an extra generator. It's not hooked up. You are a smart person, smoke alarm. There we go. Hopefully that will... Hopefully that'll fix it. Okay, we want this to be a door here. And Saucer gets to sub to smoke alarm. That's great. Saucer, you're crazy. Thank you for the get to sub, Saucer. And smoke alarm is follow. All right, nice. Appreciate that. Okay. Does anyone want to build this so this battery will work? Luckily, it's only... The only thing it's doing is this liquid pump. Pipe blocked. Liquid plumbing overlay. Okay, all my pipes are working. So I think it's just saying pipe block because nobody's using it. Because it's full. I think is why it's saying that. Right? Saucer and smoke alarm. The dream team is what it is right there. That's the dream team. It's just backed up. Okay. It's just a backed up pipe. No big deal. That sounds like a big deal to me. I hate it when my pipes get backed up. Okay, we'll go to about right there. This will be our ranch for now. I don't want to go too far into this. I don't want to get into the slime biome where there are germs. Yeah, okay, we're gonna stay away from the germs. Stay away from the germs. Okay. A skill point earned. We have a thing here. Alright, let's see. Ren, who is my artiste. What other job can I give you that won't stress you out too much? You spent so many hours playing this game. It's the kind of game where midnight comes around, you've got a few things you want to do, like set up a new power room, then bam, it's 4 a.m. and I've rebuilt my farm. I know that feeling. Last week when I was streaming, and I went over about an hour every time I played this, just because, like, oh, just one more thing. Do I have anybody who can cook? I don't. Cooking's a long way from being needed, but I feel like being able to do it is probably a good idea. Let's see, how are my people doing? They're all... Nobody's stressed out. We're about to build a new room, which will hopefully make them even happier. Yeah, we'll have a grill. Again, I can't really do anything with cooking yet. Like, improved food stuff. I only have muckroot. Why do I not have meal? Cooking ingredients? No. Like, this stuff gives me... What does this stuff give me? Does this give me the muckroot? No, it just takes meal lice, which I don't have any. I feel like I might need to expand my meal wood growing, because I was doing great on food for a while. Now it's looking less like I'm doing amazing on it. Okay, let's see what we got next. Fine art, carpeted tile, textile loom, gas shut off, high pressure stuff. Let's get gases next, I guess. All right. So once I get ranching, what can I... Is there something I can do to help my food once I have ranching? I know I can get occasional eggs from those guys. Okay, and so this is going to have a... shear Drecos, care for critters. So I need a grooming station. I need a critter drop off and a critter feeder. There. I think that will make this be a critter room. I do want an airflow tile in here as well. Put it there. Once you do that, you can right-click on critter and click capture. Right, yeah. Outside of stable. Rancher will bring it to the room. And this is, I want all critters to be dropped off here. It's a little small. Well, this guy's already in the room. So we want to wrangle him. We now have a stable. Nice. Beautiful. Okay, so I want all, I think, in there. So we'll wrangle that guy. We want to wrangle all these guys. Wrangle. Hopefully there's enough room for 3, and we'll find out if they're cramped soon, I guess. Or I guess I could expand the room if they're cramped. Alright, he's scrubbing him. Oh, he's being groomed. He's so happy. So happy. Alright, so we got 3 in there. Does anybody know how much space you need for them to not be cramped? You know, I'm going to expand this right now. I want this to be bigger. I'm going to have this move over a little bit more. I'm going to get as close to my max space as I can before going into the slime biome here. Because I want lots of critters. Because they can give me coal and eggs and stuff. So this room is 56 tiles. So 60, 64, 68, 72, 76. So if I go like right here. So that should be about good. Okay. Got a little bit of polluted oxygen in here. How's that polluted oxygen? Where's that coming from? Probably come from here. Food shortage. Okay. Alright, Ruby, you're my builder. Well, it's either coming from the composter or it's coming from my outhouse here. Meal ice from mealwood. You can cook that into lice loaf into grill. That is slightly better from round calories. There's also a consumable tab up top where you can restrict dupes from eating the meal ice, essentially letting your cook make better food. Okay. So what it sounds like... Okay, I don't have that much meal ice. I feel like I should have more. So I want to turn the meal ice to lice loaf forever. Right? And I need to tell them to not eat don't eat the meal lice. So like that. I don't want them to eat the meal lice, right? Because right now I only have muckroot to eat. And then can we cook something from the lice loaf? Yeah, the pickled meal. Is that the one we want to do? I feel like we should have a lot more meal lice. They must have been eating it this whole time. Like as soon as it's available to eat it. But we need food for sure. Hopefully I can get like a food delivery maybe. Yeah, I need a lot of meal ice to... Wait, this is... Meal ice. Wait, so this uses meal ice too. So which do I want to do? Because these both use meal ice. The pickled meal uses 1800. Lice loaf uses 1200. Turns 1200 to 1700. This turns 1800 into 1800. Quality grizzly -1. Quality terrible 0. So it looks like I actually get more calories out of the lice loaf, but I use water for it. Pickled meals is a little better quality, but doesn't use water. I think I need to do the meal lice, or the lice loaf right now. You know what? Let me do, I just better do some mush bars to have calories right now. So let's do like 10 of those. Hopefully we'll at least make it so we're not running out of food. Invent more humans is spelt wrong, Rand. I didn't spell it humans, huh? Okay, so I'm gonna get water to make some mush bars here. How do I have my priorities set? My new guy, I didn't put it... Okay, he's my constructor guy. He needs to be maxed on building. Otto can now be there. You're my farmer, so I want you to be max on farming and ranching. Cooking. Who did I give cooking to? I gave somebody the cooking skill. Who was it? Grilling. Ren. So I should have Ren have some priority on cooking. And doctoring is definitely you. There. Okay. Does everybody have some good priorities? Okay, I think that's good. All right, hopefully somebody will make this stuff. All right, Ren's doing it. Do I have any eggs? Critter eggs? I have no critter eggs. Okay. Oh. Food? Care package with dirt. All right. Well, I definitely can't get another duplicate right now with our food being low. I need to get my food situation fixed. I've been focusing on power and water and stuff, and I've kind of neglected my food apparently. So I wonder. I have a bunch of mealwood seeds. Maybe I need to make another mealwood. How much? How large can a farm be? What is it called? A greenhouse. Maximum 96. This one's 75. I could make this one a little bit larger, but I might just want to make a second one. You need about 3 mealwood plants per dupe. And I have 7, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. I should have more than enough mealwood plants. I feel like maybe I wasn't using the mealwood correctly to turn into lice loaf or whatever. We're probably right at the edge. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make just a second greenhouse here. I think that's not a bad idea. Have a second one. We got our research done. Yes, please deconstruct one and then go do something else. Appreciate that. Okay, where's food? If there's any food things I can research. Juicer, critter trap, incubator, fish trap, critter sensor. Those things might be useful. I'm going to need to get refined metals soon, I think. All right, we got some mush bars to help tide us over. Okay, door. And then we want insulated tiles along here while we dig here. Polluted water is coming from polluted dirt. And then the polluted water pool in the bottom right. Yeah, we have some polluted oxygen over here. I should probably do like an airlock here, maybe. So this polluted oxygen isn't getting to our base. Oxygen not included, you mean Rand's airlock after boarding. Yes, that is correct. So yeah, polluted oxygen, I think, is slowly floating over here. I should airlock this off, I think. If I do something like this. Hopefully that'll help the polluted oxygen. I mean, it can still flow down here, but oxygen goes up, so I don't think that'll be an issue. So tile there. Manual lock there. X that. And we put a ladder here, I guess. Maybe something like that will keep the polluted oxygen from coming in our base from there, maybe. Okay. Okay. Alright, well, our mealwood is growing here. Oh, we got some pickled meal. Why is that just sitting on the ground? Hopefully somebody will put that in the fridge. There you go. Nice. Alright, they're having some pickles. So it seems like pickled meals are probably better. I could do the mush fries from the mush bars. So mush bar Yeah, I think that's better. Frying the mush things is better. Deodorizer can clean the polluted oxygen. That's right. That's what I'm missing. Deodorizer. Forgot about those guys. So, we used before like a pump going up through, but for now I could just do... Just put a couple of these guys up here for now. Eventually I might clean that up so that there's no polluted oxygen and we can deodorize it all, but we'll do that. Do a couple on airflow tiles down the tubes. On airflow tiles down the tubes. You mean like down in here? Oh, okay. Yeah, I could do like there's already some down here is the issue. But I could do an airflow tile like kind of right above this. And a deodorizer right there. I guess I can do one right here too. So airflow tile here. And a deodorizer there. Let's have them line up so they don't look goofy. So, airflow tile. And a deodorizer. I like that deodorizers don't need power. I like that. Except that I have a bottle emptier here. Will that be okay if polluted water flows on that tile? Do I have mesh unlocked? Mesh tile. Yes. So we want to use that instead. Okay, so mesh tile let liquid and gas through. There we go. Cool. Okay, there we go. Alrighty, so they're doing mealwood. They're going to cook mealwood into pickled meals. I'm going to do some extra farm tiles and plant some extra mealwood here. As they build this stuff. Colony achievement earned. Nice. Alright, so you guys are not cramped yet. After that's built, food shortage again, I know. We will expand this. Doing our best. We're doing our best. Hey, what's up, Monty Crisply? Turn off mush bars and consumables. Also, your mush maker is out of stuff to do. Turn off mush bar. Oh, okay, yes. So that they only eat the mush fry. Mush bar. I want you to eat the mush fry. Yes, so you can eat the mush fry. Now you're grilling the mush fries and stuff. Okay. So do I need more mush bars? I'm hoping... How are we doing on meal lice? Let me make like 5 more of these. I'm hoping... I don't want them to have to eat the mush stuff because I know they don't like it. I'm hoping I get enough meal wood and stuff going for this soon. I can dig that out too. Okay. Okay. Is there a kitchen? This guy's cooking in just a random room. I wonder if I should have... I don't know if I can have the cooking stuff in the Great Hall. Can you cook in the room where they eat? I wonder if I can move that in there. Well, I have a Great Hall. There's Mess Hall. But they're not allowed to have industrial equipment in the mess hall. I don't know if the grill is considered industrial equipment. I'm not sure if that counts or not. But let me finish these builds here. Hopefully I can finish these builds and get that all fixed up. Grill is not considered industrial. Okay, I might move that next then. Alright, so muckroot and pickled meals right now. Oxygen's looking pretty darn good. I actually don't have that much carbon dioxide in here, which is, I guess, a good thing. Too much oxygen. We're not growing our dusk caps that need slime. That probably won't be able to grow until I actually do that. Okay. Okay, as soon as they finish that, I'm going to bust out these walls so I can make sure we have more space and get even more hatches in here. Okay, good. And we're going to turn this into food farm tiles here. There, we'll do about that many, I think. Does the farm station need power? I can't remember. It does not need power. Cool. It's possible to put the coal generator down by the CO2 skimmer. Oh, that's a good idea. I didn't even think about that. So it generates the coal, or generates the CO2, and then it cleanses it right there. That's a cool idea. All right, can I do this? You have to run power to the batteries, but might be worth it. Oh, yeah, I'm not too worried about that. It's not that far. I could go up the ladder to it or something. With a junction, I could probably make that work. Yeah, that might be something I do. That's a pretty cool idea. Okay. Hey, our calories just shot up. Where do I get muckroot? Oh, you find muckroot. That's right. So I must have just dug up some muckroot. But we are getting meal lice, which is being turned into pickled meals now. So hopefully that will help our food situation there. Insulated tile. Is that liquid in the rock? Looks funky. Which one? Talking about this right here. I have a storage bin in there with organics because apparently putting it in the water keeps germs from being on it or something. Or are you talking about something else? Talking about that or... All right, that's already a farm. Oh, whoa, this is considered a greenhouse? Okay, so I guess it's enclosed there. All right. Okay. Got to get our food situation fixed. Once we get our food situation fixed, I might look into moving my grill in here so they can work in a room. That'll probably make them happier. Let's see. Fire pole. I don't know if I've ever made a fire pole. Does that like let them get down faster? Like faster than the ladder? The green one, polluted water, yummy. Delicious pea water. Leave a gap in the tiles in the new greenhouse and then add more food tiles underneath. Well, I have a feeling if I dig this out, it's not gonna stay a room. I'd rather just have it one long room. I could do a second farm down here with a different plant. Because I have a bunch of other seeds. I think it might be worth starting another farm too. So I can have different types of seeds getting grown. Hey, what's up, Shower Dragon? How you doing? Although I did want a power generator thing. Although I was saying I might want to do my coal generator there. Oh, coal generator down by the CO2 scrubber. You're doing well? I hope you're doing well. Alright, good. So that should be good. Got extra meal wood going there. Did I do meal wood? Okay, good. There we go. Hopefully this will be way more food than we need and we'll be in good shape for food soon. Oh, we got another thing here. Ice. Alright. I'll take some ice. Still don't want another duplicate yet. Is that skill? Somebody got a skill. Camille. So you are my electrical engineer. You also love art if I want a secondary artist. Field research. I don't need that yet. I eventually will need it. So since you're my... Are you my main science person? Or researcher? You are. I'm going to go ahead and get you field researching. You think improved carrying? Oh, because I was working towards the mechatronics. That's right. Okay. Sure, let's get that. Good call. It'll be a bit before we need the thing. Is there a way... will they put ice in a refrigerator? Do I need to tell them... Storage unavailable. Where can I put ice? Is ice a cooking ingredient? Is there a way to store ice? Because I now have ice and I have a feeling it's just going to melt. Storage bins. Liquefiable. Can I not put it in my refrigerator? So it's just got to be... What about this one that's in water? Would that be the best one to put it in? Will that keep it cooler, I'm thinking? 72 degrees, 78 degrees. It's probably my best place. All right, we'll do that. Be advised, it can melt eventually and may flood wherever it is. Well, if it floods in the water, at least that's not a big deal. Because it'll just be water. Okay, all right. So I feel like my food situation should eventually be... I think we're in good shape now with all this mealwood growing. And we have them turning it into pickled meals. Let's barbecue. That takes meat. Bristleberries comes from bristleberries, which I think those are blossom seeds. I could possibly plant some of those. You should put it on top of a mesh tile above your water reservoir. I don't have only one water reservoir currently. But I can pump this water over here if I need to. For now. Okay, so I think next thing I want to do is I think I want to move my grill into this room. How big can a great hall be? It can be 120 tiles, and currently you are 72. So I could definitely make this room bigger and add my cooking equipment in here. So let's do that. That will remove the room benefit? Well, somebody... Are you sure? Because I just asked... Because the only thing that removes the room benefit is it being having industrial machinery. And I asked, is this industrial machinery the grill? Somebody said it's not. Is there a way that tells me if it is? You have a grill in your mess hall? I think it says industrial equipment on certain things. Like, let me go to... coal generator. Doesn't it say industrial equipment somewhere? Well, I guess we'll put it in there and try it. Actually, I can, because this has got things already going, I can do a copy. No, I guess I gotta just put one here. So, electric grill. Oh, that is not what I want. I'll just build this and see if that removes my bonus. I guess. Oh, we got another skill up. Bert is my digger. Digger and carrier. Let's go ahead and do the super hard digging. Make sure we're staying comfy there. Don't go crazy. I should probably put some paintings in rooms now that I have the option to do that as well. Blank canvas. That takes metal, ore, and fiber. Oh, wow. That takes a lot of fiber. Okay, I don't have fiber. Oh, I have ice. I can make an ice block. Problem is that would probably melt eventually. Okay, yeah, it's just still want slime there. I have some ice where I could maybe make an ice sculpture. Okay, let's see. Looks like it's still fine. Looks good. I don't think I have any issues there. Do I have beds for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? Yes, I have exactly enough beds. Okay. Your mistake, Sheriff Dragon. Everybody gets one. I mean, no worries. No worries. Okay. Polymer press. Let's just try to get all the tier 3 things here. Desalinator or scrubber. A mechanical surfboard for stress, I guess. Do this stuff here. You are doomed. You've already had your... I'm way past one mistake. Oh, God. Okay, so we're going to copy settings to here. And then we're going to deconstruct that guy. I'm going to put my microbe musher and stuff in here as well, I believe. So I need space for... Four more spaces there. As I dig that out, let's make sure it stays a room. Yeah, that should be plenty of room still for that. Okay. All right. I'm hoping my let's see. Where's the decor overlay? So where are they working? How can I improve the decor in places where they're working? Decor is pretty nice in there. That room's pretty nice. They don't ever use my this whatever it's called room, the recreation room. The room that they run in is pretty bad decor. Well, I wonder why the decor is so bad in there. Ah, because of all the heavy watt wires. I don't know that there's a way to fix that. I'd have to just get like lots of paintings, which I need fiber. So fiber is from... Does blossom seeds give you fiber? If I planted a blossom seed room, I wonder if that would give me fiber. Okay, so egg cracker. I want to get my other food stuff in here. Microbe musher and egg cracker in here. Not that I have eggs to use, but we might eventually want those. What's up, Pie Boy? How are you doing, sir? It's good to see you, my friend. Food poisoning. All right, you're cleaning yourself. We got showers. Okay. Add a fire pole down the ladder. Oh, yeah, I have a fire pole thing now, right? Allows rapid duplicate descent. So if I have one of these, like... Here, can I just go down? Streamer noticed you, yes. All the way down to here, I guess. Like that. So that will hopefully make things go faster. Okay. Carbon dioxide's doing well down here. He's pretty interactive, this guy. It's like if I have to be, I guess so. Hey, we've cleaned out some of this polluted oxygen, so that's good. I guess I could put one more, like, deodorizer in here until that's all cleaned out. Put one there for now. Once it's cleaned out, I can deconstruct it. Okay. How do they decide where to put the little platforms? Oh, I guess just as they build the full pole. I wonder if they'll be able to get off it where they want to go, like where these doors are. Oh, wow. Watch him slide down. That was cool. Okay, they can get off wherever they want. Oh, that's awesome. That should hopefully help with the long commutes, I guess. That's cool. Go. Alright, how's our power doing? So why are these guys purple? Am I not food shortage again? Really? Thought we fixed a food problem. So we got plenty of power. It's going through the power transformer. Current load 0. I have a... Okay, so I can deconstruct this guy. Deconstruct you. Deconstruct you. Does it mean nothing's using it, I guess? Okay. Well, I guess that makes sense. If it's not... If nothing's working, then the power's not flowing through it. I guess that makes sense. Okay, okay. So we should be good then. Oh, this one turned yellow for a second. We might have too much coming off this one thing here. Yeah, I might need an extra power transformer, maybe an extra line. Because massage tables take a lot. So I might want one extra battery and one extra power transformer and split these guys off, possibly. Connect the research station to the other transformer. This one's getting... Is this one getting overloaded at all? 120. Food shortage. God, I know. It's fine. 120, 240. Potential load is only 480 here. Okay, let's do that. Let's do, so we'll do that, and we will deconstruct those. So we'll just transfer to the other line. Hopefully that will fix that. Oh, no research selected. Crap. Okay, what do we got? Mechanical surfboard. Let's do textile production, maybe, or large sculpture. Oh, we already have that one. No, let's do textile production here. I think I want to get some other seeds planted. I think I want a place for my briar blossoms and briar seeds, maybe. So where could I put another farm? Because I think my power production's fine with this right now. Although now that I have these guys, I think I might be getting even more coal. Ah, here we go. This got done, so I can deconstruct this, and I should be able to get more wrangling done. And they should have plenty of room. Any more of these guys I can wrangle? Make sure this still stays a room as you open up that thing there. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, I've got 24 tons of coal. Yeah, I do have a lot of coal right now. Okay, Nisbet, you are my digger and plumbing person. Super hard digging. There we go. All right, so if I were to set up a coal power plant, it produces carbon dioxide. I think I would want to have it down here. And I would have to transfer the power up there would be the issue. Food shortage. Come on, we got this mealwood stuff. Do your thing. Just trying to make mush fries, pickled meals, yeah. I think I might need more mush bars, possibly. Although you are still making stuff. Okay, alright. We just have to get caught up, I think. Oh, they can't reach this stuff over here to dig. Do that so they'll complete that dig. Well, like I said, my power situation's pretty good. Oh, what is this? Oh, another blueprint. Okay. Algae omelets. We got plenty of algae. Let's get some free food. Hopefully this will get us caught up with our food situation here. I think we should now finally get ahead with all this mealwood growing, us cooking that into pickled meals. Hopefully that will get us caught up. All right, so if I were to do a power station here, a coal power, create CO2, which would go down and get cleansed here. I need to move the power up into here, to these lines. There's going to be a lot of power lines, but I think that might be okay with that. If you're looking at coal power, it's really important to have smart batteries to avoid the trap. Smart batteries. Stores power from generators and provides that power to buildings. Sends a green signal or red signal based on the configuration of the logic activation parameters. What does that mean? Does that mean it'll only create power when you need power? I don't know what the trap is that you're talking about. But you can turn your power on and off automatically. Yes, okay. I think I do kind of want that, get that set up. Which means I need refined metal. So I need to get a rock crusher, I believe. So rock crusher, where can I put a rock crusher? That's something somebody has to run. I assume it has to deliver stuff to it. Let's see, if I look at rock crusher, requires power, creates heat. Okay, so that's all. It just requires power and creates heat. I guess I could just put it down in this area here. We have this power line that's not doing much over here, so I could use that power line. So how about if I do a little bit of a rock crusher room right over here? But it is going to create heat, so I do want to put in like an insulated room. So this is like my industrial complex down here, I guess. I'm going to have a door. It'll need oxygen for the person running it. I can put an oxygen generator in if I need to. But again, we got the carbon skimmer. So basically, it should be clear here. Especially, you know what, I kind of need to... I think this will work. Yeah, I don't think oxygen is going to be too big of a deal for this. Ladder. I will do an airlock for this room, since it's going to be a hot room. Oh wait, I need this to be one taller. Be cool to recapture power from it as it puts off heat. Are there like thermal generators? I don't know if I've seen those yet. Whoops. Not that. Oh, there are steam turbines? Okay. Yeah, but I think you need the... Isn't there like a thing that creates steam for that? I don't know. Maybe you can eventually do something like that. 13,000 calories. Do we already eat all of our omelets? Holy crap. We had omelets. They're already gone. Okay. All right. That's my doctor. You're doing good on doctoring. You can, but it's inefficient. You could probably get some kind of water-cooled heat exchanger. I don't know if you've got what you need for that yet, though. Yeah, I think I'm a ways off from that. Let's see here. What do I want my doctor to secondarily do? Let me see what we got here. We got digging, tidying, digging, carrying, carrying, tinkering, farming, carrying, grilling, and decorating, and you're my builder. Best to use them for two major things. One is to get power while removing heat from elsewhere via the thermal aquatuner. A lot of people use steel aquatuners to make cooling loops and use a steam turbine to occasionally cool the aquatuner. Okay, that sounds complicated but cool. Others to get power from hot sources on the map, such as magma or volcanoes. Okay. We have a pretty good coverage of stuff. I feel like maybe an extra farmer might not be a bad idea. I don't have anybody else doing farming, right? Only my one person. You're doing farming, and that's it. I'm gonna have you maybe be a helpful farmer, because we'll have enough crops that I think that'll be useful to have a second one. Hopefully they'll be able to reach all that stuff. If I put a ladder... What did you say was a ladder here for that? I'll hopefully be able to reach all that stuff. See if your suggestion earlier, Saucer, was that you that told me to put a ladder there and that'll work? Okay, what are you doing standing in there? Okay, oh, here's another guy we can wrangle. Are you guys doing well in here? Hey, we got an egg. Do we want... I assume we actually want as many of these guys as we can, right? So, if this thing is incubating, that's fine. Should I do an incubation station? I think I saw incubation station was a thing, wasn't it? Incubator. Oh, that takes refined metal, so I need refined metal before I can do that anyway. Okay. But I assume that's good to help get more animals going. Make sure you're not crowded. Alright, you're not crowded. That's good. Bit high on heat at the moment and power. Am I high on heat? I feel like my heat's not too bad. You can cheese them later with automation to reduce the issues. It'll increase fast. Well, I don't know that I have anything that can cool stuff down yet, do I? I do have an ice maker. I have an icy fan. Accelerates or buffers heat dispersal based on the construction material used. The hell does this do? Slow heating. I don't exactly... I haven't gotten to the point where I've dealt with heat very much yet, so I don't quite understand all the stuff I need to do with heat. I am a thermoregulator. So I'm not sure what I should be doing. Germ sensor. I might need germ sensors and stuff. Hot tub. Disease clinic. I think there's some plant you can get that like causes, that like cools stuff out, down around it. I don't know if I've seen any of those yet. Oh, what's this? Why is there a table in polluted water over there? That's weird. I didn't build that. Will that let you build all this stuff up here, hopefully? Best ways to deal with heat tend to be move it somewhere else early game, like a frozen biome, and rush to aqua tuners, steam turbines, and steel. Okay, I've not gotten to any of those things ever, so I don't know how to rush to those. Temp shift plates transfer heat between surrounding tiles. Okay. Okay, so I can reach all those. Those are mid-game solutions, by the way. Okay. I don't know if I'm to the mid-game yet. Liquid reservoir. Okay. I need to get the rock crusher, though. I definitely need to get this going because I can't do my refined metal until I get that going. I'm working my way towards mid-game, I feel. Steel tends to be mid-game. Okay. Alright, so I didn't want to pull off this one. I wanted to pull off this one because this one's doing like next to nothing. So, could I... do that and then run a power line through that? All right, my friends. I've been streaming for about 2 hours. I'm going to take my first break of the day. Thank you all so much for watching. Is anybody new to the stream? Please hit the follow. Hope you're enjoying the auction not included. I have 20,000 pickled meal, so I think our food situation might be fixed. I'm going to save real fast, and I'm going to let this run and hope nothing bad happens in the minute I'm away. Actually, no, I won't, because I'm going to run a quick 60-second words of ads. So I'm going to run a quick 60-second words of ads. We'll come back. We'll continue, and hopefully not kill anybody. I'll be back, my friends. Y'all rock. See you in a bit.